Alright everyone, hello, welcome. How's it going? We're back with more Tarkov, yay! Please kill me. Anyway, no, it's not. It's been okay today, I think. From what I've heard, it's not been like the servers haven't been as crazy today. Now, did this reset? Good. Thank God. I still don't know when my reset timer resets. That's that's always a good thing to hear, I'm sure. Now, I actually don't have a full plan for today, but I do have an idea, and that's almost never a good sign. As far as I know, at least. This is what I've heard from other people. Okay. So, I've been running like 556 a lot lately. Like a ridiculous amount, actually, lately. So I'm thinking about putting them off to the side for the day, and rocking something different. Because as a wise man once said, "Why not?" What is this for streets? I don't think I was going to streets, was I? I don't think so. Now the question is, what do I want to bring with me? And the answer, as per usual, is I have no idea. Man, I'm so good at planning things. Up in the hideout. So I booted up Ghost Recon Breakpoint earlier today. And I found out that there's a glitch that happens where it doesn't let you switch between exploration and guided mode for the objective points. And it is character bound, which means I can uninstall the game and reinstall it as much as I want. But it's locked to that character. So I'd have to create a new character and hope that he doesn't get the glitch. And apparently the only way to fix it is either switch characters, or apparently you could join someone's multiplayer and it might sometimes pop up, depending on whether or not the Ubisoft gods decide to side with you. I honestly couldn't care enough to do that, so I'm just going to leave it and whatever. I was playing a bit more Restory earlier today, but I had a bit of time. I got quite a few different things. I got at least one license that I can remember. And something else? I mean, I'm going like trying to get through the story. I'll keep this. I don't know if I have space for it right now. The P filters aren't worth anything. That's worth a bit of cash. Let me go take a look. Come on, I got space in here somewhere. I'm sure of it. I hope. Yeah, right there. You have no proof. Okay. Let me put this. I don't think I need this. I think it's like one of the keys of all time. Yeah. Okay. The things haven't been Bitcoin has not been valuable in a hot minute. Okay. So that's gonna get sold. And every time I look at it, the value goes down further and further. I wonder if there will be a point where they just go, yeah, you know what, whatever. It's now just a fixed number. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll find out. I almost sold that. I didn't even really register what I was looking at. And then I will keep this lying around. Okay. Sell this, sell the hat. So, we haven't used an AK in a hot minute, so maybe we run an AK. Question is, which AK do we want to use? There are plenty of them. I'm kind of tempted to run like a anything with the dovetail mount, because I really do like this optic. So I might do that actually. Question is which one? Let's go 545. Then the question, I guess, is which one? Can I edit the build? Let's see. I get quite a few things from this. Okay. What is that? It looks terrible. I love it. Can I do that on a non-folding stock version? I'm just mildly curious. You can. Interesting. At least I think you can. You get like these, and they look so ridiculously stupid, and I hate them. There's something also really funny, in my opinion, about what the hell? I've never even seen this before. That's so interesting. Basically, you could do like 3 different steps to basically do the same thing one of these does. That's hilarious. You get like weird things like this or that. I really like how this looks because it's kind of dumb. You know what? In that case, we'll probably just go with this one anyway. Who cares? Okay. And we will edit the build. This is going to be so gloriously ugly. I don't even know if I could put it into words. I believe it's this one. I lied. It was in fact not. Sorry, not this one. Probably that one. I can get an eye cup, but the eye cups in this game are trash. So who cares? Any of these useful? No, actually worse. Get one of those. How much? Oh, that's 5 ergo, though. It's just a shame that they suck. That off. I'll take these off for now, just because I don't know when it comes to pistol grips what I actually currently have available. If only there was a setting for that. Let's take a look. I do want to try the waffle maker. Like the waffle, because I had the waffle. I just don't know if I have the actual like muzzle device that goes on. If I do this. Apparently I do somewhere. It's beautiful. I can put that back on. It's not a big deal. We can go modding and see what I've got available. Put this one on. Now I have these lying around. Do I have any? Oh, not with that. Back to edit build. So I don't think this will do anything. Oh, that takes a 1 point off of ergo. Interesting that you could change. I didn't realize they were fully interchangeable. You could do like that, and that looks like truly one of the things of all time. Or I could put any of these on here. I'm looking forward to the day they add the ability to put like different kinds. It would be pretty cool. I do kind of want to make this look a little silly, but not crazy. tracks, I believe, also has a forward point, does it not? I think there's a way to extend it. Or am I thinking of a different one? Not the aggressor, but you know what? I actually don't hate how the aggressor looks. Dominator, no. Tracks. B10. I didn't realize this one came in black. That looks pretty good, actually. I know that there's one that has an extending, like an extending part. I just don't remember which one it is. I could have sworn it was either the tracks or the Dominator. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Now, let me take this off first. I don't inherently believe any of these is particularly better than the other. Oh, it's the tracks bridge. It gives you that. It's kind of weird. It's like I don't fully get why that is a thing, but I'll take it. And then we'll check. Rico, we're not doing too bad. We are doing not great on Ergo, though. So I'm thinking about something about Ergo. I'm seeing 12s as the highest. Like one of those. Bring it back up. Any of these are just better? I don't think so. That one helps a little bit with recoil, but I mean, it looks terrible. That one also does help, apparently. Does that come in black, out of curiosity? Yes. Oops, very silly goose. I don't think these are exactly the same, but I mean, it'll do its job. I feel like we could probably make this better if we got the correct parts, but I mean, like, same time. Okay. Like, that probably, you know what, we'll just run that. There you go. I would like to run that at some point, but I don't know when I do that. That looks like truly one of the guns of all time. And we'll keep this lying around. I had a tan one, that's fine. Keep the tan one lying around. I don't have any specific missions for today. That, like, I'm thinking of, like, oh, I would like to go do X, Y, or Z. No. Magazines. A bunch of 60 rounders. I feel like that's a very unwise decision because I'm kind of low on Ergo, so. Got like the one extra mag and that's it. I know I've got like drums and things like that. Again, I could, but I don't know why I would. It seems like a very unwise decision. I do want to see what there are options for. It's not. I forgot. I thought there was more for some reason. Right. Basically get more of those. I will fill this one up with BT because I can. And that's basically going to be like, hey, if I see that, then, you know, we're having the bad time, basically. I mean, I should be able to see it anyway, but you never know. That's the one I was looking at. I mean, there are other options, but I think this one's fine. Yeah. So we'll go with 5 of these. Sounds good to me. Now, I have a little bit of ammo. Just a little bit. Okay. Go. Quest-wise, don't really care about that, obviously. This one, apparently, I only need one more boss. I don't know who I'd go after. As for parts that I would need... I do a quick, and I know it's like, bro, why are you doing it? Perfect. We'll go in with as a scav on ground 0 with nothing. Did I set it up for server? Let me check, so that way, just in case. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it is. Is there anyone online out of curiosity? If there is, I might hop in and join them, potentially. Depending on what they're doing. Oh, never mind, they're doing something completely different. Let's ignore that. So this is what my character is going to load in with, allegedly. We'll see. I've never had this happen to me personally. It's happened to my dad a few times. It's happened to a couple friends in the past. It's never happened to me before, so it's very interesting. It's always the first one of the day. I never fully understood why that is. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is take a look and see if anybody has if anyone's talked about the points yet, or the documents. Okay, Oh, apparently they changed the spawn number for a bit because there was an exploit where if you transited with items, it didn't count towards. Oh my god, that was so smart. What? Well, that's true. I forgot that secure containers aren't even in the same class. They have different classes with different restrictions, in which you can put certain things in a gamma container, that you can't put in a kappa, and that's because the gamma existed before the kappa did. But so instead of giving them all the same item restrictions, it's just they all have different ones, which is actually insane. Same reason why you can kill X without armor quests with new armors, because instead of having all armor share the armor class and have the quest check for it, each armor has its own class and has to be restricted individually. Oh my god, you know what would be really good? If the dailies and the weeklies had the things for the battle pass instead. I think that would actually be really good. Right? Because that way it's limited to how many you get for that, right? Instead. It would make so much more sense.
Concentrate. Concentrate. Concentrate.
Yeah, someone's like, I bought it all at the beginning. It's like, well, yeah, you could technically do that, but would it not just make more sense to kind of, you know, right at the end, like basically, I mean, not that I was really want to do it, but that was sort of the plan, was get as much as I can during it, and then like within a month left to go, depending on what was left, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's... Apparently for PvE, for this update for the actual season, the AI was tweaked to be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, it seems like, I mean, I say this, but it's quite a few people, right, have said the same thing that basically I did, where it's like, don't get me wrong, it's cool that there are seasonal rewards, but they're all kind of just trash. I mean, that wasn't terribly long for waiting purposes. What the heck is going on? Why are you this way? Ah. Okay. See, it said I had nothing, but turns out I actually did this whole time. Because secretly I was a wizard. Or the excuse that I really enjoy is just, I manifested it into existence. right away, off to an amazing start. Off to an even better start. I wasn't sure how we could make the start better, but somehow we made it as literally as good as it could possibly get. I believe one of the things can spawn on that table. Naturally did not. Not that table, it's that table. I think we could also see it did not spawn there. Every time that pile of tires looks like a dead body. It wouldn't surprise me if they got mad at people for getting mad at them. And what they ended up doing instead was just Shadow changed it again. So they said, oh, sorry, we know that you guys noticed that it's now less common. But what we did was we brought it back and then everyone calmed down. And they just switched it back to being rare again. It would not surprise me in the slightest. I'm not crazy, right? That's just something floating on literally nothing yet. Take it though. Ow, my legs.
Fucker, straight ahead.
A bit of an issue here. What am I wearing? Nothing great. Oh! I've made this worse. To be fair, there's nothing I have that I care about that much. I don't think I'm gonna live though. Please stop healing for 2 seconds. It's about to get very bad very quickly. Please stop doing what you're doing. My God, man. Hello. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, I was doing words previously. So you know what? I'm slowly bringing it around. He looks like a scav? Yeah. Hello. I know I hit the button. I don't know. Oh, because I switched over to the health tab. That'll do it. See, even if my guy fell over right now, I wouldn't be crazy upset. Because again, I don't really have anything on me that's worth anything. Like, I don't even have any documents or anything, so who cares? Out of meds, though. Like that. You know what? That's not bad. I'm not going to push that because I mean, technically, if I could win it, it would guarantee me some meds to keep me going. But I could just also not deal with it at all. Bags and things would have, like, that would have helped earlier. Can I just pour a bunch of shampoo into my stomach? I'm sure that'll be very, very good for me. It'll keep the injury clean. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Please don't eat shampoo or pour it into open wound. Like, oh, you know, hello, son, what did you do during the stream today? Oh, I just recommended that, you know, people do something really stupid and unsafe and that they shouldn't do. You know, just your average Wednesday. I could, but that's far away and I want documents. You see, this is what's known as a greedy dingus who's going to get what comes to him. On the bright side, I got this cool armor that I can wear when I'm dying. What's this? Ooh, that's for the new gun. Okay. You know what? On second thought, maybe we need to live. I think there's a med bag in here. No? Yes. And a Salua. Oh my god. We're golden. Yeah. Yeah. Some user documents. Some water. I vaguely remember that the surgery kits used to be more common. But, I mean, it's Tarkov. Either they changed it or I'm just misremembering in general. So. He doesn't sound too good. Whoever that is down there may not be friendly. Thank God there's all these trees in the way. I don't have any... I mean, I have condensed milk, but that'll dehydrate the crap out of me. I still firmly believe we should probably get out now, actually. We should definitely get out now. Do the condensed milk. That's fine about the dehydration. I've got water. Please hurry up and drink. Okay. Now we can go get out of here. I'm just kind of waiting for the pain to fade fully. It's fine, leave him alone. He's in pain because he thinks he's dehydrated. Because we got dehydrated for a second. How's it going, Wrangler? Thank God I'm not the only person who's noticed this. I'm convinced that they do it on purpose. Like, genuinely. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, there's gotta be something. I don't know why it took the game so long for it to register that I'm actually not currently dehydrated. And I'm only mostly dehydrated. This is very useful to us. It's not great for our daily limit, but it's useful to our actual battle pass progression. Why did I say it that way? He's got an ouchie. And apparently one of the other possible locations is there. I could... So, no, I'm thinking somewhere else. Oh, we got a light bleed, which I have a bandage for. That's fine. I could have been SKS, you're right. I say you're right as though there was a suggestion. There was no suggestion. It's just, I could have made an SKS. I didn't. But I could. I mean, other than the fact that I was very stupid earlier with some of my peeking, it wasn't the worst thing I could have done. I got away with documents. Now to open up the sticky notes, and so we got 3 users and 1 medical, which is actually insane. So we only needed 1 medical, and we needed 3 user documents. Beautiful. So, to finish up the rest of this battle pass, the tier. Exactly. Yeah. So to finish up the tier, I need 3 blueprints, 3 test documents, and 5 PMC personnel folders. I have a bunch of these for crafting purposes. Again, I know this probably sounds like impossible to believe, but genuinely, I have never seen the actual animation for this healing, for this. I've never seen the healing animation for this. I've never used one. Okay. Like that, I guess. Ammo. Where are these going? I think they're going in my character's stuff. Well, they're only PS rounds. I mean, I say that, only PS rounds, bro. PS rounds are actually not bad. The rest I don't really care too much about. I kind of want to keep this for testing purposes. And that because it has plates. Otherwise, I don't really care about the rest of it. The one guy I killed didn't do anything to anybody. I also think that there's now a hard limit on fence reps at like 10. That could have been around before, I just never noticed it. So now I don't really like this armor, but I wanted the plates more than anything else. Like, I couldn't really care too much about the actual kit itself. Okay. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. I just don't know where to go. I don't have anything sitting here. Okay, good. Just cash. No one cares about that. Interchange, meh. Factory, meh. Shoreline and or woods. It's not a bad idea. Test documents. I'd need to check the map, though. It's official. I need another screen. This is not true. Don't listen to me. Test documents, please. I can swap out this for like that, and it's like, oh, it's so cool, bro. I don't care. Shoreline. There's 4 locations for test documents. One on at the beds near the pier. Inside the smuggler camp in the southern warehouse. In the weather station 2nd floor. Or East 326. Woods has a lot more places, so we'll probably just head to Woods. Anybody want to go to Woods? Anyone need to go to Woods? He's got nothing again. He's got a mystery loadout. Actually, that'd be really fun if they had like mystery loadouts. It'd be pretty cool. Tequila with a headshot. No, thank you. Backpacks. I might do a factory raid specifically for this. I get some euros. There you go. I don't know if I have a backpack or not. Yeah.
She's a beauty.
We're going to factory. See, what I think is really funny is, so War Dogs is coming out, and I'm actually really kind of looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm going to like it or anything like that. I haven't played it or anything like this yet, right? I'm looking forward to it. It could be potentially very good. But what I'm also giggling about is the fact that, so obviously, you know, Wildlands is whatever, but, you know, I installed Breakpoint because I want to kind of play it, but I'm also playing that, you know, restoring game. And for some stupid reason, I installed Skyrim. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? Just pick a game. Like, I want to get through the restory thing because it's good and it's cute and I like it. It's pretty chill. But I mean, at the same time, I also want to play Breakpoint. So I know my friend, like, when we played Wildlands for about 3 minutes doing the one death run, it's like, oh, we'll do that in Breakpoint. But I also kind of just want to play through Breakpoint because I've played through Wildlands about 3 or 4 times. I don't think I've played longer than about 4 hours at most worth of Breakpoint. So I have nothing. Why do I have nothing? Somebody help me. See, even if I found blueprints, I couldn't do anything with them. I genuinely feel like the Master Chief at the beginning of Halo 2. Which sounds really stupid, but, like, if you know, you know. Oh. I can't.
Piece of shit, you piece of shit!
I can't do anything about anybody, actually. Is this a common bug? I don't remember this being a thing way back in the day. The problem is, oh my god, all the things that could potentially loot are all locked up. The one time I see something there, I can't even pick it up. Oh, guys, I found a CMS kit. Can I punch people? If Solid Snake can do it from Metal Gear, then surely I can get it done. Hashtag Nikita, let me take people down. Oh, I've got a hat. Guys, we're saved. He's doing it. Nikita's doing this on purpose. That's a PMC. I can't do anything about it. To do.
Подмогните!
Oh my god! I had no idea what to do. That's insane. Hmm. It's stupid that basically all the containers are empty. Hmm. Oh, because apparently it's the random loot system. It just naturally some things are just randomly empty. So, I don't know. It seems kind of silly. Like I get it, but at the same time, it is very annoying that I can open up 6 different, weapon containers and green containers and get nothing, right? Oh, he's like, oh, at least he has a gun this time. Thank you. I don't know. I don't. I don't really want to go to woods. I mean, to be fair, I never want to go to woods. Anyone who says they want to go to woods is lying to you, right? I don't know how this gun is going to work. I haven't really looked at the stats. Like the recoil actually seems not bad. It's not crazy accurate, but it's fine. And it's got decent ergo. It's not the best. Could be better. I'm sure I could have built it better, but at the same time, there's also a point in this game where you're just kind of like, just chill dealing with stats. Like no one cares, you know. At least that's what I found. You know, maybe after keep saying after I'm done with Tarkov, as though anyone will ever be done with Tarkov. You know, basically, I don't think it's going to be done until like the game stops being supported, whenever the heck that's going to be. I don't know. It's like I could play Skyrim next, which seems really stupid, but I kind of have that, you know, the yearly. You know, it's like the yearly Minecraft thing. It's like the yearly Skyrim thing, right? Could be fun. Like, I know I was talking to some guys yesterday about Greystone, about how it's good, but it needs more time, right? And I'm more than happy to, you know, give it more time, right? Like, I don't feel, basically, like, kind of like the way I felt with Tarkov is like, I don't feel like I've got my money's worth. Like, I feel like I've got my money's worth already, but I am, like, I don't feel like I'm being ripped off and that these guys aren't working on the game, right? No. This gun does look really weird, though. Where did I spawn? Put myself in full auto. Okay, I vaguely remember where I'm at. This is not the worst spawn, because there's a bunch of places I can check in here. Now, where are my exits? outskirts. No. It means I have to go this way, go south, and then go all the way across the map. Apparently, Tarkin is the guy who does the animations for like social media for like the Escape from Tarkov. When they say like, "Oh, congratulations to whoever like Iron Nest released," so they did a thing about like in Tarkov the like a flak gun or whatever it was that was firing, and like the guy loaded up and fired. And I think that that's Tarkin who does that because I know he does a lot of stuff for SPT. Sorry, I mean. Legally, that one thing that we don't talk about. That's no longer with us anymore. At least if in any capacity. Like, apparently you can still get some things. And whatever. I don't really know how it's going to work anymore. So. I just personally like the ability to tweak my experience in a way that felt fun to me. Like... This is kind of like general fun, right? But there were things that I liked about the other mode, as we will call it. I didn't put a flashlight on this gun. Did I even put... No, I think it needs a rail on here. So remind me when I get back to put a flashlight on here. It is unfortunate that I can't put like a face mask on here with this, right? Because like I could put a face mask under this so it's less of my face. You know what I mean? I wish that was an option. I know it's not, but I really wish it was. But you know what would let you do that? I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about it now. We miss it too much. Like, do you guys remember that really old meme with, what the heck? Oh, chocolate. I think it was Wolverine, and he was, like, lying on his bed, and he was, like, cherishing his memories of, what was it? It was a picture, so I don't remember what the picture originally was, but, like, it became a meme. Naturally, nothing here. I'll say that's fine. It's not fine. Very annoying. Nikita, I will never forgive you. Oh, you know what? I do have that. I say fancy, but it's not. It's only semi-fancy. You're joking. I know for a fact that these PMC AI have changed. No, I feel like this it's not really, the AK is not doing it for me. Oh! Yeah, this AK is very much not doing it for me. Come on, man. Where's your grenades? Take his helmet, too. They sound like bears to me. My plate looking like it's not terrible. It's not great, though. I didn't hear anybody in there, so I think we're safe. Can I? Oh, I can, thank God. There's a... He's delivered a flashlight. Where'd it go? Oh, it's okay, on the lower rail. Okay, understood. Who killed these guys? It was me! Oh, he's got the thingy backpack. I like these backpacks. They're good. I've been noticing lately, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but these guys have like a giant assortment of bags now. Has anyone else noticed this? I want to take it, but I don't know if I could do anything with it. How big? Like, it's big is the problem. That's fine. Hang on, I wonder, so I turn this off. Can I have this light? Does it go on top? No. I don't know if you can get a light on there. You might be able to get a laser. Not M-lock. We'll just have to deal with it. The stupid waffle. Like, now people probably know this already, but we are getting Prestige later this year, apparently. So don't know when that's going to be, but it is allegedly later this year. So the documents are supposed to be up on a table somewhere, according to the wiki. I've never seen them here. If you could also just as easily tell me they don't exist here, and I'd entirely believe you. Could use a bit of a resupply in ammo at some point. It was a very sloppy firefight. I am going to in no way fight that. Yeah, the document normally is sitting there on that table. Allegedly. I've never seen it in here either. This optic is not bad, but I'm not sure if it's good is the problem. Like, it's not bad, but I mean, it takes up quite a bit of real estate. Let's say I could pop it and slap the boss, but then I realized no, that wouldn't work per se, because I'm not wearing the right armor or rig for that. I kind of don't want to go up to the USEC camp. I would have preferred if we had spawned in there instead. Like checkpoint. We've checked 4 locations, and so far they've all been empty. Could go around this way. I don't know if I'd have enough time to check the camp and then the checkpoint. I might, but if I get bogged down in a fight, then we're not going to have a good time. Does it have a light on it? It does. It's not good ammo by any means, but I should have picked up a mag or two. Don't need to repair my armor after this. Luckily, it's made of steel, so it's not a big deal. I know they're working on a leaderboard. I don't know if it got implemented yet. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the gloves on this set of hands. They're not bad, but I don't know if it's my favorite gear right now. Like, I feel like I could get better. This is also not good either. Like, it's just there's nothing. I've never been anything over there. What kind of ammo is it? Not good. It's not good. I'll take it. I think it sells for a little bit, but I mean, like, I was gonna say it'll pay for the ammo, which is not wrong. I mean, it's not that I'm hurting for money or ammo, but it is like it's the concept of, you know, a net positive. There's somebody off to my right there. Correction, there was somebody off to my right. There's somebody up in the rocks. Am I stupid? Now would technically be a not bad time to try to go slap Sturman while he's busy, but like at the same time, meh. I mean, if it gets really bad, realistically speaking, I could always just take my optic off. Like, that's decent. AK-74 and AN-94, interesting. That makes sense. The AN-94, I'm kind of surprised I haven't added it to Tarkov yet, but at the same time, I kind of get it. It's complicated. And for what I recall, like, other than the fact that it's really expensive, it's only kind of good for the hyperburst. Without the hyperburst, it's like, who cares, you know? I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the sound of that. Here, I'm just gonna like do a very quick run around. Try to look for documents and then leave as soon as I can move. I don't care. Test documents, technical documents, don't care. Take it. Okay, we keep moving. Somebody was here and definitely cleaned house. That's why there's dead scaz here. Like, bro, you know what? You can keep your house. I don't want it. Got 2 more documents, which is good. Doing not bad today. Again, I don't know when the reset's happening. The one thing, I guess, is it kind of slightly disincentivizes playing, in the sense it's like, if I get all 10 before the reset, I don't really have any, like, I mean, obviously, you know, played the game. I mean, if you've done everything else and you're just here for the season, I don't have any other actual reason to be playing other than, like, the documents. So as soon as I hit the number for the day, then, like, basically who cares, you know? Like, the max strength is going to happen. You know, we're almost halfway through the final level of max strength. I think it was Glorious. I saw a clip of earlier. He said if you really want to try to keep as much parity between the... and I mean parity, as in, like, you know, a combined closeness sort of thing. Not parity as in a... like a satire of, right? Then your best bet is basically at the start, throw down your backpack, or potentially come in like underweight, and then pick up things as you go. Right, but like the first thing you should do is, while still without the heavy, you run 2 full stamina bars, no jumping or anything. And then you can start picking stuff up and then do whatever it is you feel like doing to try to get the most out of the leveling. If I drop my backpack, I don't know if that would be good enough. See, this is only 2.8 times optic. It's not bad in close quarters, and it's certainly not bad if we're trying to scout out the distance. It's not ideal for distance. It's not ideal for close quarters, but it's kind of one of those things where, like, it's definitely usable in both scenarios, which makes it good. The only thing that sucks about it is it's limited to this very specific mount. Like, you can't, as far as I know, do anything else. It has to be this mount. He doesn't have the document today. I saw the clip for like the teasing of the new interchange, or not interchange, the new lighthouse area or section where they've got the BTR and you got the guy riding on the back of the BTR, the other guy up in the chopper, and it's like interesting. I think it'd be cool if there was some sort of chopper ride, because it's not like the chopper that comes to get you an icebreaker is an actual Blackhawk, so I'm curious about how that works. Now, allegedly, how much time do I have? I've got a decent chunk of time. I could sit here for just over 3 minutes doing literally nothing. And your, like, you know, the red arrow would get reset. But I think I've tried that in the past and it didn't work. I don't know if it's just me being stupid, which is probably the case. Now, what I could do... See, I dropped my bag, it wasn't enough. This should be. No. Not a problem. We're gonna run from here. Run all the way till we can't anymore. And then turn around, wait for our stamina to go back up. Then we run back that way. And we go. I guarantee they fixed the airdrops, so they're not as numerous anymore. Which is not a bad thing. It's just, you know, just sort of whatever. It makes the red flares actually worth something again. You know, we should wait for our stamina to go up so we can sprint over there. So technically, if we wait a little bit, because we didn't. Oh no, we threw a grenade. You're right. Leveling speed decreased 4%. Oh, does that decrease over time? Hmm. Possibly. We just patiently wait, I guess. Troubleshooting. Level 5. Aim drills level 27. Surgery level 19. Mag drill 16. Only 16. Let's patiently wait here and do this. It's a really stupid idea to be doing this in the open, though. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't really matter. We'll just get out of here. We've got a couple test documents, right? And then, or we might have actually got more technical we might have only got one test and a bunch of technicals, which is not great for tier 3. But I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with getting technical documents. Like, you know, we need them later, so. Hey, see, that grenade did its job. Luckily, they don't have to be found a raid. Otherwise, that would make it so much worse. Yeah. Oh no, one test and one technical. Okay. I don't know why I'm like holding on to these. I really don't need them. Although there are a couple that I want to keep. Like I want those. And then these helmets and guns, I don't really care. The stamina's not great, but it's not bad. So it's kind of like okay to put occasionally in your magazines, kind of, sort of, ish. Dump these. And these. Would have probably been a decent amount of cash to carry the other guns out. Would be okay. We'll live. Could sell these for USD, maybe? Quakemaker. Who was it? I think we ran into a scav at some point a couple days ago. That oh no, it was a raider on reserve. The guy had a Sega 9 with 50 rounders, full of Quakemaker. It was hilarious. I believe even if I just need to get out. Because I already have a backpack, so we can do the factory thing now. Now that we have a gun, it should be a little easier. Not sure how long I'm going to stream this for, and that's primarily because they got people waking up early tomorrow. I don't want to be too obnoxiously loud. I got another. Would you believe me if I said this is the second scav?
I'm okay with it.
Like, not in a row, but in quick succession that spawned with the rusty bloody key. So I need them to. Or where's Tagilla? He needs to get his, get in here and start doing his thing. Sending these guys back to the lobby. I was gonna be like, it's just an SA stripe, who cares? But it's like, actually, no, I do kind of need it. I need 3 blueprints, so hopefully we can get them quickly. Oh. There's one. Bro, he scared me. Oh, there's a... I mean, I'll take it. I don't need it right now, right? But I'll take it because I know they're kind of awkward to find later. One's like either up there or somewhere around here, but it's not here as far as I can tell. Does this count? It does. I just need to get out.
Подмогните!
I'm hoping those are all PMCs. Where'd it go?
Shithead, over there.
A good grenade on my part, I think. Okay. Go get him.
Scam ahead. I'm gonna fucking murder you, you dipshit.
I have no idea where that guy is. I don't know why I care.
Fire in the hole.
Nope. Nope. We don't need to deal with it, so we're not going to. Problem solved. Ta-da! I probably got the other guy too with the grenade. Somehow. Yeah, there is one of the blueprints. An extra project, which is good. And I'll take an SAS drive any day. 114, I don't care. However, the rusted key. Yes. Money. Oh, it's like, I don't care about that. Plates. Oh, they're made of aluminum. Who cares? Get these. There you go.
Nada más, nada más. Huh.
Let's see, has anyone figured out yet? Tarkov, battle, pass, daily reset. Someone has to know. It seems to be completely random, allegedly. That maybe it's 24 hours time for when you extract the first document, possibly. Someone goes, my reset is no pattern that I can see. Started the game at 4 p.m., got my first doc, and my last doc around 7 to 8 p.m. Got my reset around 9 p.m. the next day. Hit 0 docs left around 11 p.m. Today, no reset at 10:30 p.m. Based on my experience, I think it resets after 24 hours and when you have 0 docs left. No one seems to know for certain. Very annoying. Very, very stupid system. Oh, you might not buy it. Yeah, cause got stuff in it. I will. Oh, I didn't mean to sell it to him. Now that I think about it, I will keep the grenades, but I'll finish the task. It's not a lot of daily, which is kind of dumb. I mean, it wasn't difficult, but it was dumb. Although it's 0.1, not 0.01, so you know what? It's like 10 raids worth, so that's not the worst thing. We can check to see. So we could claim the backpack. Sure. Oh. Wow, and now we can't do that because I need a pin. Okay. Aw. Yeah, so we got 2 left on our daily, which is just sort of it is. Like, it's not good or bad, it just is, you know? Test documents, 2. I'm thinking that's not going to work the way I think it is somehow. I think I miscounted. Because it's 1 out of 2 and 1 out of 2 for test, right? Which means when I get 1 more, it'll say I need, so, oh, how have I miscounted that? I still need 3 because I need 1 for this. It'll use 2, and then I need 2 for this. 2 more blueprints. 2, 3. Yeah, so 5 PMCs. 3 test documents. 2 blueprints. And we're good for technicals. I couldn't necessarily, I mean, let me double check here. Right, for these PMC documents. Just because I'm really curious about how many of them you can feasibly reach as, say, a scav on reserve. Because the scav on reserve is going to suck. Okay. The one in tunnels in D2. Under Black Bishop, in a place I haven't seen. Inside 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. Second floor of Black Bishop. The north checkpoint, checkpoint exit. White Knight, the 3rd floor. And then basically it's a lot of heavy activity areas. So that would be like a PMC run, which I don't feel like doing right now. Right? Like into reserve at least. Right? That's the kind of thing I tend to do when I've got other people with me, just because it's easier to, like, reserve is a lot of angles and a lot of heavy hitters, so. Let's go back in here. Hope we get 2 more blueprints. I'm only allowed 2 more things for the day anyway. And then, like, I don't know when the reset is. I thought originally it was around 10:30, 11 p.m. my time, but that does not appear to be the case. So I have no idea anymore. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like, after the stream, do I want to play Restory? Do I want to try doing some thing? I don't know. You know, that's the problem. Like, both are very enticing to me. I'll just chuck that. I don't really care too much about it. I'll just use the irons, honestly. We haven't seen Tagilla for a hot minute. The one that's in here, I still don't fully know where it's supposed to be. Not. Oh, that's supposed to be the project papers. I don't want the project paper. Because I want stuff that's potentially in here. Which would be one. The other one could in this room could be over here. We'll check down in the first floor. Hopefully there's one here and then we can skedaddle. Check in here. Allegedly. I don't even know if it'd give us one, which is a bit unfortunate. The next places to check would be this way. Not there. Means we should be able to check over here. I mean, even if it is the project paper, it's not going to be. It's like basically about as far from ideal as you get. But it's like I'll take it. The thing is, so the wiki calls this room specifically the breachable door. It's like, bro, there is no door. The door was breached at some point. You can tell it's absolutely destroyed on the floor, but it's not breachable. It is breached, you know. Otherwise, the only other places I can think of, according to this map, the one in the room would be sitting here. Check those ones, check those ones, check that one. Can't get there, I need the key. Checked over there, haven't checked there yet. Can't get in there, can check there, and I checked the other one. So I need to go this way and head left. Left. And it should be on him, so it's not on him. Which is just sort of like whatever. The only other places to check are in Tagilla's little gym. Is in here to the right. I believe it's over here somewhere. I don't have a flashlight, but it would be over here. The final place. Way over here. I'm not seeing any of the spawns in here. Where this one would be here. The other project paper is somewhere over there. The only one I could think of that I missed would be a project paper that is under 1986. Like over there. Up here, and then I think it would be sitting in there. If there's nothing, then there's nothing, and then we just leave. I almost fell. This doesn't look like that's a safe place. We'll check on this guy. I don't think we checked him yet. We'll check for something, I guess. Hey, you know what? These are worth a little bit. Then we get out of here. Or you know what? We haven't checked this, did we? Yeah. No, we did not. Just cash. After you start your timer and enter. So, like from the first run, like how does that work? Because it sounds very silly, but in a very thing way. Like in the way we come to expect from Battle State. So is it like it based on when you go in then?
The most astounding fact is the knowledge that the atoms that comprise life on Earth, the atoms that make up the human body, are traceable, increasable, that cooked light elements into heavy elements.
See, I don't think I would need... See, I could bypass... Oh, you need 4 of the... I got it.
Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, life.
See, I kind of want this one just because I really don't care about this one. And I kind of don't care about that. I mean, again, like I said, the only things I care about in this entire thing are, like, the actual hideout stuff. And then these things and pants at the end.
So that when I look up at the night sky, and I know that, yes, we are part of this universe, we are in this universe, but perhaps more important than both of those facts is that the universe is in us.
So I guess technically that would mean my stuff wouldn't restart until tomorrow at like however many people, like late. That's very silly. It should be like a specific time. Like, you know what I mean? I think they do that same thing for their daily quests. And it is easily one of the most stupid things in game, like timing, for gaming I've ever seen. And I know a lot of people feel that way. Hang on. Marksman 330. Do I? Is this a new scope? I feel like I've not seen this scope before. This does not look like I'm thinking of this one. So what does this look like? I think this is Doom. This is, I feel like this scope would be significantly better if it didn't have like an entire thing of like the darker ring around it. But I don't mind this scope. I think that's new. I like it very much, actually. I'm going to keep that. Do I put a... What if... Hear me out. I want a laser. What is this? I keep forgetting the Trichicon MRO exists in this game. Like, nobody ever uses it. Right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Hang on. MRO. This has been in for a bit, no? As it must be new because it doesn't have a picture. Okay. So this is definitely new then. Because there's no picture for this or it's mapped. Interesting. Don't know if this is gonna work. We'll find out. There's only one way to find out, really, so. Is there a riser, just a thingy riser on here? Because, I mean, there are risers. Like, oh, there is. So I could go for that. I don't know why I would, but I could. To know. Oh, that is usable. I don't know if I like it, but it's usable. I do like this. I mean, I know I prefer that ACOG instead, but I mean, like, I do quite like this. Interesting. I guess the worst part is there is no readily grabbable item for me. Right, that I can just be like, oh, grab one, and then boom, you're done for at least like one item on the pass. All the stuff requires multiples or something I won't have easy access to, like any meaningfully easy access to, like on reserve. Like there are places, but I mean, it's going to be an absolute, you know, battle royale. Get there. I don't inherently mind this optic. It's just there's some things when you work on it, it just makes it bad. Oh, I can't waste BT. BT is good stuff. Would be over here, so it's not here. Basically just speed running all the locations for the blueprints. Brother man, you scared me. They do it on purpose. Oh, oh shoot. I don't have a choice. If I want, I need to fight. Not gonna lie to you, was expecting significantly more of a fight. This is okay. Let me just leave now. Because realistically, I can't even loot anything else, so who cares? And, like, I don't even care about the red tips. I got the 60 rounders, and that's good enough for me. But first and foremost, we got these. Great. And that is the last of the blueprints we need for this tier of Battle Pass. Okay. Now we just need 8 more documents. Wow. Very cool. That might sell. That might sell. There's parts. Unsure if anything on here is actually worth it. I mean, it'll sell for a little bit. That's what matters. Oh, you know what I can do? I probably can do that and then get a bit more. Oh, you know what? You're also right. No purpose in you know, losing a BT round. We need 3 for that, 1 for that, and then 4 for that. Oh, these are orange tips. They're not even good. I didn't even notice. I didn't even catch that. Okay. You get a lot of BT rounds when you have. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I forgot I had that in there. Let me check these here. I'll deal with the actual ammo availability later. No, I might have an SV 98 mags that are empty. Yes. Oh, I was gonna say I've got enough. I have just not quite enough. Okay, good. So we're out of things for today. So does that mean I have to wait 24 hours from right now? Or 24 hours from like the very first one I picked up today? That's what I'm trying. I'm just trying to figure it out so I can like, not necessarily make a timer, but basically make a timer, you know what I mean? Oh, the first run, so I have to wait 24 hours. Oh, that's bad. That's like really poorly. I mean, I say poorly designed. That's poorly designed with the, you know, with the user in mind. That's very well designed for the company, so they could try to get more money off of you. They did the opening cinematic for the newest COD Zombies map. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's very interesting because, like, again, Black Ops 7 Zombies was actually pretty good. Like, the maps were decent. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't a particular fan of like the first one because it was just so much to learn, but like the map itself was good, and then all the other ones afterwards like really sort of got actually enjoyable. So how are we doing for this? Just under halfway. See, well, like now I kind of don't want to play for the next 24 hours, or now it's almost 24 hours, right? It would be 22 hours, basically, which is insane. That's so silly. I'll check, like, at some point earlier tomorrow and see if this is 0 out of 10 or not. And I'll let you guys know. That's nuts. Okay. But that does technically mean we're kind of done for the night. Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of... I don't know. It's the system is kind of silly. Like, if I bought these, then I'd be like, you know, if I'd be done, one, I'd be drippy as all hell, and no one can stop me because yay drip, right? I mean, tell me this doesn't look good. You can't, okay? Hopefully this this works because I know the USEC watches tend to not work properly, right? I like how that looks. It could look a little better, but I like how it looks. See, like, that's all high definition, and you go here and it's like, why is that? Is there a texture setting I have low? Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, that I would need to restart the game to check it. I'm curious. I'll take a look. Like, DLSS is off, so it's not like that's breaking it. Hello, game. I think Nikita's upset with me. I've got the little, you know, Tarkov, escape from Tarkov.exe is not responding. On that note, we'll call it there because the game is being a very, very silly goose. And by that, I mean their developer choices have been very silly. So thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with your friends if they think they value it. Thank you to my subscribers. I'll see you guys tomorrow where we go for the next few hours to try to get the 10 daily things. Again, it's very silly. Good night.